Well, I have to tell you, if you don't like the video and subscribe, you will end up working in the stone and iron mines of Fort There Is No Hope. Dun dun dun. Just kidding. Welcome back. My name is Blue Billy, and we are having some fun here. That's kind of a cool view, if I'm honest. Not just of these, but kind of looking out across the fields, all the beautiful, hardworking bannies. This is soon to be extended to downtown in this little area here. We've got plenty of work to do. Plenty of work to do. If you are new to the series, welcome. It seems a little bit strange if you just started with us since it's several videos in, but I tell you, I'm glad to have you. Glad to have you. I think what we're going to do today, if you'll bear with me on this, we are going to use... Okay, here's the choice, right? There's these colonial houses here that I have a few scattered across the countryside. They're great. Love them. Do they make sense for downtown housing? I've got these artisan houses that are going to be cutting across this middle here. But then this, like, legit downtown of the town. What kind of housing do I want to put in? I could do those colonial houses spread out. I could do town abodes like those. Or I could do these multi-story. I could do 3-story multi-story buildings, which would be huge, but would look more like a proper downtown than what we currently have. So right now, the way things are looking is this is sort of like the commercial area, right? We've got butchers and tailors and candlestick makers, a little bit of everything mixed into here. But then down here will be more serious housing. But do I really want to keep this aesthetic, right? Like the downtown storefront aesthetic? Or do I want to do something else? Questions. Could have put in a bunch of boarding houses that don't actually hold people. Beautiful town lodging. And I wish that people stayed at those, but they just don't. Alright, so these family townhouses don't really work because we're not making all of those. Little conservatory. The officer's townhouse, again, we're not making those. So, colonial half house, we don't. It's the homewares thing. We're making building supplies. That's this. We're making these, making a couple of those every year, but we do not have the homewares supplier set up. So we could do that, or we could just, oops, wrong button. We could just put in a billion of these. I mean, like, it's called a garrison house, you know? The large colonial does not require any special things. We could do large colonials in streets and make it look like a colonial downtown. A Georgian house. Ooh, with different color combinations. Very nice. Could do these little half cake. That doesn't make sense for downtown. So to me, it's either town abodes or colonials. I mean, garrison houses. That's what I think are our options. I could split it up. I could do garrison houses across here, and then I could do colonials down here. Almost like the people's initial settlers lived in those houses because they were closer to the river. And then as it expanded, they got fancier. Although artisan, I think, are the fanciest, and they're in the middle. Maybe that was a bad decision putting those all together like that. They look a little video game-ish and not. I don't know what I mean, and not whatever I mean by that. Okay, root cellar's killing it. What is this? What does it upgrade to? Oh, just more storage. Nice, dude. Are we making candles yet? I should know this. I'm pretty sure I put an apiary in. Maybe? Do we have candles? Well, there's one way to find that out. Go to the inventory and go by name. We have no candles. Do we have any beeswax? We have no beeswax. Do we have any honey? We have no honey. All right. So it is time. It is time in the city's life to, oh my goodness, 5,000 reeds. Is this built yet? That's going to be fantastic for trading. 5,000 reeds. Okay. So we want to find apiary. Put one there. And we'll put one. Can they get through there? Potentially not. Just trying to find like a niche place that makes sense. Maybe out here. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do one of those making honey and one of those making beeswax. And then we'll need the candlery. Pretty soon we're going to need the tinnery. Where would the candlery be? Probably in the housewares area. There we go. Got it. And I made a joke earlier about the candlestick maker, but I don't think that we actually have a candlery. So we'll put that in here. Downtown. Makes sense. How's the warehouse doing? Bupkis. Nothing in it. Not what I expected to see. But alright. Alright. I know this is moderate in terms of whether I should do this. But that part we are going to flatten. So now we have a nice, even downtown area. I think we do garrison homes, honestly. I think we're going to do garrison homes in these two blocks and colonial homes down here. I think that's what I want to do. Fam. Can I call you fam? Are we close enough for me to call you fam? Garrison house. So we're going to do the space between. Sorry. I apologize. I'm showing my age with that reference. Let me put it this way. That song came out, I was in high school. Those of you who have been around the channel for a long time already know how old I am. Old enough to know better. Okay. I'll do like I did last episode and pre-apologize to the banished veterans out there who are like, why are you doing this? This is going to be so many houses. Oh my goodness. Man, They're making it look like we have way more stone than we have. Okay, tin. We want to turn this into actual tin. Oh gosh, we need to manage these. Let's do 2 in these. Let's do 3 in this one, probably. I feel like so out of the loop on my mining situation. Okay, they could use another one. Okay, so there's 7 here in the coal mine. So we're gonna need candles to make that one deeper too. Okay. It could be worse. I'll say that. When I forgot to bump this. Shoot. Let's do 5,000 on fabrics. That's fine. Is the trader done? It is. And we want to put 2 people in here. Let's go with, oh boy, chicken nuggies. Perfect. Let's say 1,000 cloth. Um, maybe 200 cotton, or however many of these we have. I don't think we have any, but if they have those, great. Let's go 1,000 feathers. Healing oil. Nice. Don't think I knew we were making that, but that might be one of those things that the military buildings are giving us. Lamb chops, leather. We're not trading away our lumber. We need that. We have a lot of building left to do. Pottery, pepper, potatoes, reeds. There it is. I don't know if it'll hold all 5,000, but we'll try it. Rice. Did we really get rice? Because if we get rice, I can put rice planters in over at the dock area. Seaweed, silver fin eggs, wool. Okay, I'm good with that. 5,000 reeds will buy us almost anything we would want. I might actually request rice to do that. Okay, you shut down. We don't need you yet. Oh, it put that there and it blended in with those. I was like, where's the little logo? But that makes sense. And you... Who's hogging all the workers? Is it this? No, that's just 3. That's 2. All right. Let's bring you down to 5. So now you're 3. What? These should each have 2 workers in them. You're at 3, you're at 3. You're at 3. So we've got an issue. Oh, maybe it's the quarry. Because some of these are stone cutters. Alright. How's our storage looking? Looking good. Okay, we're getting our first tin. And we did a lot for tinnery actual production. Maybe we could put that down here. Or we could put it along here. Let's go ahead and have them clear another row of that. Let's go ahead and put in more garrison houses. This is where I get overly confident and then I make a mistake and then I regret it later. Yeah, perfect. Can you imagine what this city's going to be like if we get it fully filled? Question mark. Also, 2 more of those. It's gonna be crazy. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. This is gonna be a lot. Oh goodness, it's gonna be a lot. What? Who's the issue here? You want to work at the candlery? What's off? The miners are off. Happy now. Somebody just got fired from the mine and hired to be a candle worker. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Really? Why are you not... Okay, first of all, why are you not making lumber? Probably because we had a gajillion lumber for a while. Okay. 2 people in the apiaries. Can I not switch this? I think I have to make them out of tallow. No, beeswax. What the heck, dude? So, do I... Is it... I mean, apiary produces honey or beeswax. Will it make both? I'm so confused now. Oh, did I miss the first trader? Sorry, dude. Or dudette. Whoever you are. Didn't mean to. Okay, so the new fields are killing it. That's good. So these guys need another barn. Can that fit there? Oh, perfect. How about here? Not perfect. One's probably good for now. How's this barn storage thing? 79%. 2 cannons over here. What the heck, dude? I wish I could specify where stuff like that goes. I'm sure there's a mod for it. There's a mod for everything. Got all these mines up finally, and we're still not able to keep up. And I'm not building... Okay, maybe I'm building a decent amount, but I don't feel like I'm building so much that it's crazy impossible. Space. 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 We need to get the tinnery going now that we have tin production. So right here, or do we do it over here? What do you think? What do you think, gang? Again, I don't feel like that's the right thing to say. Okay. I think here. For some reason it just feels right. Alright, windmills, old dairy. We don't have any cows, so oil press, bakery. What? Aha. So we could do canned meat, canned vegetables, canned fruit, canned soup. I think we do all four. So we'll do let's see if we can do this right. I'll put that right here. And then I lost it. Meat, vegetable, fruit, and soup. Okay. And this is going to prevent having a grid quite so much. So this will be kind of a grid over here, and then there will be housing over here. But it won't be quite so tidy, which is probably good because this is gonna get insane. But I like that we have garrison houses for the garrison. Yeah, let's sit on that for a minute. Gosh, stone is low, you think. Okay, 46,000. This is full up and ready for guests. Okay, here they come. We'll see what they have to bring, and then, yeah, we should be heading on out here soon. Are you getting anything for us yet? Honey. And I bet you're getting honey as well. Beeswax. I'm so confused, but great. So you can't tell it what you want anymore. Maybe that was just red ketchup mod that let you do that. Oh, seeds! Isn't that funny? Sorghum, hemp, field mushrooms. We don't have sorghum, do we? Like 99.9% sure we don't have sorghum. Yeah. Alright then. Sorghum it is. With 4,000 reeds. Okay. Lovely. Now, which one should be the sorghum field? What was that? This is rye up here. Maybe I should switch this to another coffee field. Do sorghum. We did some blackberries, yeah, up there. Is that the only blackberry field we have? Let's put some blackberries in here then. Oh, here's our. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Okay, so we can do fish, beef, mutton, venison, chicken, duck, charky, cheval, I guess, pork, seal, and oyster. I think we should be making pork. Yeah, we had 1,000 pork last year. Although I think we have tons of mutton, if I remember right. Yeah, beeswax candles. Go ahead. Should still have a lot of mutton. And if that's the case, Yeah, it makes sense to do canned mutton. Although we're getting there with the fish. Might have to put in a... Oh, we're getting close to the 50,000 food limit. We might have to put in a smokery here for we can do smoked fish coming right off of there. Let's see about that real quick, and then we'll be done for this episode. Smokehouse or salt. I think a smokehouse makes a lot of sense. Maybe like we don't want to be right beside that building, but we don't want to be in this exact corner. How about right there? And we'll see if we can get some smoked fish happening. Because there's 3,700 fish right here and a bunch of, well, not a bunch of firewood, but, they can use firewood, which we're doing okay producing firewood. I was really hoping that these would be cool, and we've got a woodcutter in here, I think. Yeah, a couple hundred. That's not bad. Got 3 people working the mill. All right, I think we're in a pretty good spot. I don't know how many more episodes this will be, but a lot of this stuff was just an idea not that long ago. So, no, come on. You gotta quit doing stuff like that. So, which of these do we have? No, we have turnips, not tulips. Do we have cabbage? We have peppers. I know we have peppers. And we do not have pears. We have cherries. We have blackberries. Let's do blackberries. Okay. Oh, and here, let's just go ahead and set this one. I forget what, I think it's a vegetable of some kind that you can make. Look at this. This is beautiful to me. I don't know if it is to all of you, but I like it. Once we start getting a little bit more extra labor, I'm going to put some people on this other cotton field. It's going to stop at 99. They're going to all go home for the 24 hours in game. Ooh, okay. All right, so tomato soup, potato soup, turnip stew, ginger corn, barley. Let's do sorghum. We just got sorghum. Sorghum soup. And then okay, so we don't have enough sorghum. So let's go with something else that we might have in storage. Potatoes. We have so many. We should have so many potatoes. Oh, all right. Honest, we're almost done. We're almost done. Just a few more very last things. Charcoal, rough tools, steel tools. I kind of like the idea of getting some of this stone. Let's do this. Let's say 50 tools, 300 fire bundles, 300 charcoal, and 200 stone. What's that come to? 3,700. Done. See you later, Sydney. Sayonara, Sydney. Okay. Well, thank you all so much. This was, I guess, the Tinnery episode. Who knew when we started that this was going to be the Tinnery episode. Thank you all for being here. I will catch you in the next one. We're winding down here. Glad to have you. Bye-bye.